Hey guys, welcome back. As eagle-eyed viewers of you might have already noticed, we are in a completely different area of the map than we left off last time. That is because this is a new recording session. Recording session 2, hey? We made it. Now, I would very much like to say that this is, you know, maybe a day after and I didn't procrastinate. Maybe, you know what, maybe I'll have the day off and then I started recording the day after that. Unfortunately not. It has been, I think, at least 3 weeks since my last recording session. Now, I haven't been totally idle in that time. I did edit the 4 episodes I've already finished. And that was fun, like I thought it would be. That was a good time. But I have not recorded anything new until today. I would like to say that I was busy. That would be a lie. I procrastinated very heavily. You know, playing things like Power Wash Simulator and the new Lego Star Wars came out, which I was very fond of. Well, I say I was very fond of. I was very fond of the idea of it until I started playing it, but we'll get into that another time. Finished off Horizon 2. That was a blast. And there was an actual blast from beginning to end. I love that game. But yeah, just, you know, a million different little things, I would say got in the way, but I put them in the way. But, yeah, and I haven't uploaded any of the videos I've edited yet. But that's not a problem of procrastination, that's a problem of cowardice. I haven't uploaded them because, well, it's a big thing to upload your first YouTube video, but hopefully I will have done today. I'm going to hold myself to it, okay? I'm going to date the video right now. It is the 16th of the 4th, 2022. And if the first video on my channel does not have an upload date of exactly that, I am a coward. But you know what? I've got confidence in myself that it should be uploaded today. But enough of my sad and depressing avoidance of everything I should be doing. Let's get back into the game. It's Banjo-Kazooie, man. We're having fun. We finished, oh my god, what is the level's name? We finished Treasure Trove Cove. Very fun level. We're gonna move into a new one. See, I'm unlocking more cauldrons. Now, because this cauldron's a different colour, it doesn't connect with the other one. But yeah, we'll get into the cauldrons later. So yeah, Treasure Trove Cove done. Next level is a biggie. Clanker's Cavern. We'll see why in a moment. It is a good level, but you will very much understand why soon. I did not enjoy it as a child. If you've been paying any attention, you will probably have already guessed, but yeah, let's just go. I said, I remember in my other video that I thought that I would enjoy the editing more. I'd say that's partially true. The funny thing is, I found the recording is difficult to start. You know, I procrastinate and I don't like, you know, the idea of talking and recording and all this stuff. It's difficult to start, but once you've started, you know, you're just playing a game and talking over it. You know, once you've started, you're on a roll. You're moving. The editing was easy to start, but I found that I have a tendency to over-edit, which you might notice if you've been watching these. And I'm not saying I've got impressive editing, because I very much do not have impressive editing. In fact, my editing skills are almost non-existent, but hey, I'm trying. But there are parts where I know I should just leave it, and I shouldn't edit, you know, graphics or anything over the screen. But my brain just won't let me. It just won't let me not. So yeah, that. The editing takes a lot longer than it probably should. Most Let's Plays, I think, edit a couple of infographics. Mine, I'm just constantly throwing, admittedly terrible jokes, but I'm throwing jokes at the audience left, right, and center. That being said, it is immensely fun. I do have a lot of fun editing. Hey, look at that. We unlocked 2 levels. We haven't even entered the first one. But we'll get to Bubble Gloop Swamp probably 8 videos down the road as, you know, as my pace goes. But yeah, no, it's been interesting. I've had a lot of fun learning editing. Look at that. I just slipped right back into talking about things we don't care about. We're playing Banjo-Kazooie. Alright? Let's get into it. Yeah, let's go to Clanker's Cavern. Clanker is a rather strange character. But once again, I keep saying we'll find out about it in a second. That's just because it's taken me like 3 years to get to the level. Here we go. Here we go. Clanker's Cavern. Hey? Let's begin. We are roughly 6 minutes into this video, and we just made it to the level, so we're really keeping pace. Another great track. This is, I'm gonna keep saying that for every level, but this isn't a good tune. Okay, these enemies are total bastards. Look at that! Look at that nonsense. For a tiny child, that's spooky, alright? For a grown adult, not that much. But for a tiny child, ooh, gold feathers. I'm an invulnerability feather. Bottles will tell you more. Look at that. Just teasing you. What do the gold feathers do, huh? Well, they're called invulnerability feathers, so you could probably have a pretty good guess. Hey, look at that. And a little yellow ginger. Lovely. Don't think there's anything over here. No. Alright. And this is where it starts to come together why this was a level I hated as a child. It is predominantly underwater. Which, as you will remember, I hated. But, let's do this. I'm gonna get sweaty hands playing this. Ah, here's the big man himself, hey? Take a gander at Clanker. What a lad.
I'm Clanker, Mrs. Garbage Grinder. Clanker not like dirty water, want fresh air.
Ooh, look at him. He's, okay, he's in certain people's, like, you know, scary video game character lists, and yeah, he's a bit unsettling. Like, his eyeballs have got, like, ooh, and they follow you, and ooh. I would say he's more unsettling than scary. But anyway, Clanker doesn't like being underwater, even though he's like a giant fish of some description. I think he's like a... Would you say he's like a shark? He's a garbage grinder. I'd say he's a shark. That's pretty shark-like. But he can't get above water because of this chain, which means we have to go all the way down and possibly drown. But we'll see, eh? Like, this for me as a tiny child, impossible. Impossible. And this is your only source of air, is this flippin' fish that drops bubbles. This little bugger. But yeah, so we got the chain. Where is it? It's down here. Ah, we got this key we have to turn by passing through it a couple times. Oh, camera, please, please. Hey, look at that. That was a lot simpler than I remember it being, eh? That was not bad. Up, 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 up he goes. And you get a little prize. Look at him, he's a lovely boy.
I got Clanker's back.
Alright, bud, give me a minute. There's treasures down here. I should find that fish. Being at half being at half breath still makes me nervous. Where's that fish? Here. Give me some air. Just gonna follow him for a minute. I know I could probably, you know, do without it, but I get nervous. I still get nervous. Like, I've predominantly gotten over that fear of, drowning in games, but the nerves are still there. It's gone from a phobia to nerves. But yeah, this is not nearly as bad as I remember. Okay, we got tons of it. Let's get up to the surface for a minute. You know, now that I think about it, this level is not predominantly underwater. I feel like my brain just made me think that. Because, like, it's got... That is pretty much the main underwater element there. We just finished it. It is definitely predominantly above water, but the underwater was a definite roadblock. Now, I saw it. Where was it? Where was it? It was there. Grab it. There we go. Cheeky little honeycomb piece. That is, if you don't know where that is one of the more devious honeycomb pieces, because who would ever think to look at that frickin' pipe? You know what? I might get most of the underwater stuff done first, I think, because that's my biggest risk at the moment, is drowning. Let's see, I got some notes going on in here. So, you know, it wasn't all video games either when I was on my 3-week absence. I did some other things too. Went to a friend's show, like a theatre show that he was in. That was really good. It was really fun. Had a great time. Got to hang out with the cast afterwards. They're a really nice bunch of people, and yeah, had a blast. Been thinking about getting involved in that myself. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these guys aren't much of a threat. Just sort of blast them. Yeah, been thinking about getting involved in that. Their next production is Shakespeare, which, if you know anything about Shakespeare, that's like immediately getting involved in the Dark Souls of a stage performance. Shakespeare's snippet. Shakespeare is definitely difficult. He's got lots of intricate dialogue, a lot of old-timey English, a lot of theys, thems, and thous. But we'll see. I'm gonna watch, because I know the play that they're gonna do. I'm gonna watch it first. I'm gonna see how terribly difficult it is, and then I might try out for it. We'll see. This is probably gonna be a record of me being a liar again though. Oh, excuse me, bloody went on a cheeky little Mickey D run for lunch today, and it's definitely sitting in my stomach weird. But that's what you get, eh? That's what you get for going on a cheeky little Mickey D run. Now, I don't think there's notes. We'll just check out the rest of these pipes. Oh, hello. What's in you? Not something you want to ask someone casually, huh? What's in you? But, yeah, this game will make you say weird things. And there's the third ginger, eh? Making progress. Right, now where are we? Was there a pipe? Ah, I thought there was a pipe there. You've got a little mumbo. Ikombokam indeed, my friend. Alright, and that was the entrance, wasn't it? Yeah, because that's right in front of him. We shouldn't go down that pipe. I think that's pretty much all of them. I think there's just one left. So let's go check out this pipe over here. I think this is the last one. Actually, you know what? We should get air before, because if I remember, one of the pipes is really long. And I would feel much more comfortable if I had a full tank. Yeah, this is it. This is, surprise, surprise, spoiler alert, the end of this pipe, big old jiggy, huh? One of the easier ones. Again, one of the easier ones if you don't have a phobia of drowning. There we go, look at that. Jiggy number 2, not a bad start. Remember, this was always a bit difficult as a kid too, swimming backwards, because the camera doesn't really agree with you. But yeah, no, definitely finding this much easier as an adult. And there we go. That is all the underwater stuff. Pretty different from what I described, isn't it? Definitely not predominantly underwater. Ugh, look at his nasty. That's another thing of the sound design. So you run on him, you can hear the metal tapping, but then you touch the scab. If I remember correctly. Nah, that's a false memory.
Ha! Wrong! Shut up!
I remembered the scab making like a nasty sound. Maybe that's just a bit of Mandela effect, huh? Let's get that Jiggy over here. Clanker's teeth hurt now. Eat too much garbage. Mate, you've eaten too much garbage. I've eaten Mackie D's today. That's garbage. Well, we've ended on a jiggy note. That's always a nice one to end on. Next time, we'll see if we can explore more of Clanker's Cavern. We'll see if we can get through this level without drowning once. That'd be nice. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. I love you all very much, and I'll catch you next time. Catch you guys.